I assume you want to have the best sounding mix you can get for the amazing music that you make. Well, there is a time for that, but in this video I'm going to tell you about learning to follow the chain of music production. And it's going to help you be much more effective in your music making process. Alright, so what am I talking about here? The chain of music production? It's simple. Think of the music making process as a factory producing products. You cannot paint the finished product before you have manufactured all the different parts, then assembled them and so on. The conveyor belt in a factory does not change direction. It only goes forward. And while you might never reach such efficiency in music production, it is at least a concept to have in mind. I call this the POP method, short for perfectly ordered production. I realized that I was wasting a lot of time to EQ, set levels, pan, send effects, etc. on individual channels in my tracks as soon as I added them to the project. Basically, I was trying to mix my music without even having all tracks added yet, or having composed and arranged the full song. By using the mindset of a factory conveyor belt, I am trying to force myself to focus on one part of the music production chain at a time. Since music is a creative process, you obviously will go a bit back and forth, but the point is to try to improve your process so that it will be more streamlined, like a factory. Here is an example of one way you could implement the POP method. Step 1. Use the mock-up composing method to get the rough sketch of the track down first. Step 2. Use the KISS principle to create and arrange the most important parts of the song, including which instruments to use as well as the basic arrangement. Step 3. Add additional tracks and finalize the arrangement. Step 4. Make a rough and quick mix of the track. Step 5. Make your final mix of the track. Step 6. Master the track. And step 7. Render and export your finished track. That's one way you could implement this process. The main point of the POP method is to try to make your music production process as structured as possible. Now, your action item for this video is that you should find your personal workflow and process and write your music production chain as a step-by-step process. And remember, you don't actually need to stick to the process 100% as long as you always have the production chain as your guide. I'm Mike, signing out, and you rock, my friends.